Hi. So this is gonna be my 38-week pregnancy update, or basically everything that has happened since the last time I talked to you. And yeah, I'm 38 weeks and 1 day pregnant today, and I have a stuffy nose because I've had a cold and it just does not want to end. So yeah, things has definitely happened since the last time I talked to you. I am definitely heavier, and I've started to get more like pelvic pain. What else? Yeah, a lot of pressure down below. Just I just get more and more pressure. Last week I thought, okay, this is like I'm getting close, but this week I'm like, oh my gosh, the pressure is worse. So I feel like his head has moved even further down. I don't know how far down it is because the midwife didn't tell me. The last time she just said the head is down, but she didn't say anything else. So I'm gonna ask her the next time, which is this week, how far down he is, because it is starting to feel really heavy down there, and I'm getting more and more like fanny daggers, like lightning crotch, and there's just a lot of pressure when I walk, and it's getting more painful. So yeah, I do feel very pregnant right now. Let's just say that. What else? Yeah, I've had more period cramps, or whatever you call it. I don't know, it just feels like my period is about to come. And I also have more Braxton Hicks. However, it's not as bad as it was with my first baby, which is interesting because most people say that they get more Braxton Hicks or worse Braxton Hicks with their other babies, but so far I've had like not that many, but I'm definitely getting more now. The last, I would say 2 weeks, I've had more and more Braxton Hicks, but compared to my first, it's not that many. And also with her, I used to, around this time, I would wake up in the middle of the night with a regular Braxton Hicks. I did not give birth until 41 weeks with my daughter, but I got Braxton Hicks on a regular basis, even painful ones the last few weeks. But this time around, I just get a few uncomfortable Braxton Hicks when I move around a lot. So yeah, it's not as bad actually as with her, but I am starting to feel it. I started on this medicine for my heartburn because this time around I had a horrible heartburn, but only when I lay down. With my daughter, I got heartburn like all day round, and it was really bad. Like I had heartburn all the time, but this time around I had an even worse heartburn only when I lay down. It got to the point where I actually wanted to throw up, so I went to the doctors because nothing helped. And yeah, I got this medicine for heartburn and it basically disappeared, thank God. So I used that for 2 weeks, and now I only use it when I need it. Yeah, that has helped me a lot. I do, however, experience a little bit of heartburn, but it's not as bad at all. It's just mild, and I haven't even taken any medicine because it's not been that bad. I do get heartburn when I eat chocolate. Chocolate is the absolute worst. I can eat spicy food, no problem, but chocolate just ruins me. So I have not eaten a lot of chocolate this time around. With my daughter, I ate chocolate basically every day, so that might be the reason why I gained so much weight and struggled with heartburn. But it's not as bad this time. And I am craving sweet foods now as well, but I enjoy fruit a lot more. So yeah, but I have been eating a lot of candy lately, so probably not the best idea. I don't know if I have a lot of other symptoms. It's just a lot of pressure and more period pains, and yeah, I basically just feel very pregnant. Weight wise, I have gained around 14 kilos, which sounds like a lot, but compared to my first, that's nothing. I gained over 20 kilos or 44 pounds with my daughter, and this time around it's far less, so I'm happy about that. I weigh 74 kilos, so yeah, I'm happy about that. I am actually happy about that because it's not 20 plus kilos. Just anything under 20 is good for me. It was so difficult. Everything was so hard. When you weigh a lot more than usual, you definitely feel it. And I was in a lot of pain, just all over the place. I could not work out at all in my first pregnancy, and this time around I can do yoga and I can walk around. I am having pelvic pain, but it's not to the point where it kind of disables me, because that's what happened with her. I could barely walk at this point, and now I feel a lot better. I think actually that's about it when it comes to symptoms. I am so excited to see when he arrives. I'm getting to the point where, oh, I just want to see my baby and I want to give birth. I am so excited, and it's such an exciting time because you don't know when it's gonna happen. You don't know, and it could be any day, which is just and even though I know babies will come when they are ready. Babies come when they come, but I have a small, tiny hope that he comes around his due date, hopefully a little bit before, because I'm just getting a bit impatient. But it's not me who decides that, so... But yeah, I have a tiny hope, but he probably won't, will he? It's gonna be late, that's my guess. Anyhow, I am eating 4 dates every single day. I am eating pineapple, and I'm trying to be active and like move around and sway my hips just to help my body prepare for labor. I don't know if it actually matters, but I'm trying my best. I'm getting impatient. I know it's bad, but I think every pregnant woman out there experience the same thing. By the end of the pregnancy, you get really impatient and you just want to give birth. But yeah, I am trying to prepare a little bit. I'm going to show you my belly now. So this is my belly. I'm going to move the camera from the front, from the side. 38 weeks and 1 day, and then without... Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm so far along. This pregnancy has just flown by. It's insane. And I feel like, so this is right underneath my boobs. I feel like I have kind of dropped a little bit because I can fit my whole hand between my breasts and my belly. So yeah, so that's about it. Also, I can see that I have become a bit more puffy in my face now, actually, and my lips are definitely more puffy as well. And I remember that with my first baby, the last few weeks, my lips started to get bigger and also my face got a bit bigger. Also, I think I may film a little bit of my labor this time because I kind of regretted not filming anything the last time. I just didn't feel like vlogging, honestly, but afterwards I kind of wish I had some footage to look back on. So this time I am going to try to film as much as I can. I know that at some point in my labor I'm not gonna want to film, and probably at the hospital I'm not gonna be able to film that much, but I just want to have at least some memories from this labor. So if I get any footage that is not too private and personal, I am going to upload it to YouTube. I mainly want some footage for myself to look back on. So yeah, there will be no filming in the pushing part. I'm just telling you now. Yeah, that's about it. We'll see if we have another update. My guess is that I probably will have another pregnancy update. I don't know if there's any point of updating next week if everything is the same, but if I have any new things to add, I am going to make an update.